He actually picked up a axe and hit her in the back of the head with the axe. He gambled in Las Vegas, and then he got back in his truck and he drove to get rid of the body.
May 30th, 2019. Farmington, New Mexico. Army veteran and mother Cecilia Fenona vanished after an argument with her boyfriend Jerry J. When detectives arrived at her home, they found broken glasses, scattered potting soil covering bloodstains, and a trail of blood leading outside. Cecilia's phone was gone. Her truck was gone. Jerry was gone. Days later, her debit card trail led police to Sparks, Nevada. Jerry was arrested calmly using her card. Detectives drove across state lines to question him. What followed was one of the most bizarre interrogations they had ever sat through. Jerry spent hours talking about skinwalkers, black magic, and shapeshifters, while camera footage from inside Cecilia's home already showed him walking back inside 5 minutes after following her out, his pants stained dark with blood. She never came back inside. It wasn't until Jerry's cellmate came forward that detectives learned the full story. Jerry had hit Cecilia in the back of the head with an axe, put her body in his truck, drove to Las Vegas, gambled at a casino, then drove out into the Nevada desert and dumped her. Watch Jerry J sit across from detectives and spend an entire interrogation talking about everything except what he did to Cecilia Fenona. If you're not subscribed yet, do it now. We drop cases like this every week. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and like this video. It takes 3 seconds. Now let's get into it.
The reason that I'm here, sir, is I actually don't want to speak to you about anything that happened today. Nothing of that. What I do want to talk about is Cecilia's family. They reported her as missing. So basically, we're just trying to figure out where she is, and I'm just wondering if you're able to help us, maybe point me in the right direction. Do you know any of her friends or other people that I could speak to?
I don't know.
Okay. So there's nothing that you're able to provide me to help me find her?
No, sir. No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you want to continue to speak with me?
Might as well.
Okay. How long have y'all dated? I mean, how well do you know her?
I've known her since we were kids.
Oh, okay. All right.
Since 1972.
Okay.
Since we're 11 years old.
That's a little bit of time, huh? Okay. So you've known her for a long period of time, but have you always been in contact? I guess I'm just trying to gain how well you know her.
Like I said, I've known her since in the 5th grade. We dated in high school. We went our separate ways, but we kind of kept in contact without anyone knowing.
Oh, okay.
We were just friends then, because we were both married at the same time.
Okay, I understand. I understand.
Oh, before I say anything, can I see your identification?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I forgot to ask first.
Absolutely. Trust me, I know exactly how you feel. Can you see? Sorry.
I can't see you because I don't have my glasses with me.
Well, no, but I mean,
That's fine. You can pick it up and look at it if you want.
I was just going to take this out so you could actually see it because the plastic makes it pretty difficult. After 10 years, you don't know who any of her friends are.
No, she keeps it private away from me.
Is there a reason that she's a... I mean...
I don't know, it's just kind of my instinct, I think. Maybe it's just something going on, but I don't know. I think she was seeing somebody else too. But I kind of knew something was going on for the past 2 years.
Okay.
But I know she wasn't telling me the truth.
Oh. Because, I mean, obviously, they're very worried. They're very upset and they're afraid because they've not heard from her.
Yeah.
So, do you know anything about her as far as, like, medical issues, anything like that? Because they're just, at this point, they're just worried that she's okay. You know, is it possible that she could have gone on one of her little journeys or whatever it is, and then maybe she's now sick or hurt or something is going on?
I know sometimes she gets all upset with herself. Sometimes she just wants to be alone.
Okay. Upset like how?
Well, it's because the way she's told me, she's been in the military almost all her life from high school.
Okay.
She and us Native Americans and our religious rights.
Yes, sir.
We're not supposed to touch the dead.
Correct.
Those has been haunting her all to this day, and she still gets those dead people You can always talk to a medicine man or whoever, they'll tell you the same way. She still sees all these dead soldiers that she's still seeing. In our religious, right? You're not supposed to touch dead people. Because if you do, it comes back on you and you'll see all these dead people coming at you. Because I know sometimes she says that they talk to her, she gets scared. Just like recently, you know about skinwalkers, right?
Yeah.
They're no good.
Nope, not at all.
They came after me 2 weeks. What was it? Not even a month ago.
Okay.
They used my dad's. See, when my dad passed away 5 years ago, I forgot to put his denture away. And I forgot all this time I was working. I kept it inside my storage unit on Montego. Somebody called me in early in the morning, called my name. And I woke up and I told Cecilia, hey, did you call me? She goes, no. I looked around. So I got up, went to work, and I heard a whistle blowing right through my ear. That should have snapped. That they were playing with my mind again. That's what do you call it? You're not going to understand what we go through. This is called black magic. These are for real. It's black magic. Skinwalkers can run 600 miles in less than 30 minutes. Wow. They're quick and fast. They're called shift changers.
I'll have to look it up. You're right.
Human beings can come into animals just like that, quick. They can walk as a skinwalker, 6-7 feet tall, and back to a normal human being. They'll walk it. There's no good people. She understands. I'm sure you've never seen them, but you heard about them.
I've hung out on the reservation a lot, and I've seen some things I can't explain. I don't know.
I'll tell you this, when they were having her ceremonial done, when she first came back, it was like around 1 o'clock. I was sitting by the door. All her relatives, her mom were all in here. Medicine man was sitting just right down, and I looked this way. I saw a skinwalker walk right by the window with his whole...
You're giving me chills when you say that.
Trust me, man. A wolf's head, nose sticking out, walking like that on 2 feet. And that person went across, our next door neighbor, Willie Brown, attacked them.
Oh, man.
So they had to call his brother to get it fixed. That skinwalker terrorized them real bad.
So can I ask you a question on the skinwalkers? When was the last time that you saw one?
Last time I saw one was 2012.
Okay.
That's when I was telling you about the ceremony. That's the
Okay.
first time I ever saw one. But I didn't see the face because they say if you see one, you're gone. You black out. You never know what hit you. You don't believe me.
No,
I think it wasn't because he's never grown up around it or been around it. It's different.
This is what they call black magic. You guys call them witch doctors, whatever. Us skinwalkers are the most powerful in the whole United States. More powerful than any other tribes. Anything you spit, your hair, they use that against you. Your clothing, that's why they never told us never leave your clothes hanging outside.
Oh, really?
Even your own footprint, they can use that against you. People out there are bad people out there. Trust me.
I believe you.
Well then let me ask this. When was the last time you saw her? So that we can,
we're at the house. I left with the truck.
Okay. What day was that?
That was Friday.
So, I mean, did she say that she had any plans?
She didn't say anything.
Okay.
I know she was talking to somebody on the phone real quiet. She didn't want me to hear, but I could hear a conversation talking to somebody.
Okay.
They were talking real low.
Do you remember what time that was?
Probably at nighttime, maybe 10 o'clock, after 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was dark out?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have a house phone? Is it a house phone, or does she have a...
We had a cell phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she was talking on that?
Yeah.
Oh, Do you know the number to that?
Oh, like I said, man, I know she's been talking a lot on the phone with someone real low. I could hear them talking, chit-chatting.
Okay.
And I always tried to tell her, I says, who are you talking to? I said, I'm not talking on the phone. She gets all mad and upset. I said, Celia, I can hear you guys talking real low. She gets all upset about it. So I don't know who she's talking to at that time.
What does she say to you whenever you ask?
When I ask her, she gets all upset.
Okay. Can you hear any portion of what she's saying
Oh,
back?
I can't because we're kind of I'm in the bedroom, she's in the living room.
Okay.
Yes, but I can hear them chit-chatting at night.
Okay.
Real low.
I had to ask.
Yeah. I mean, I do have good ears.
Okay. Have you, well, let me ask, does she text? Does she do that?
She does, yeah.
Have you seen any of her text messages or anything like that?
She doesn't open up that phone to me.
No?
No,
Okay.
she doesn't want me to see things in there. So, okay, what do you do is your own business.
Well, I mean, I guess for me,
I mean, how would you like it if you're living with someone, you ask you, then who you, and then she just gets all upset. So there has to be something going on there.
well, that's what it would lead me to believe. If I were in your shoes, I think that's.
I'm just trying to ask her now. So who are you talking to? Who are you texting this person? And then she gets all upset about it. It's just none of your damn business. Okay.
So you came out to Nevada. Were you guys supposed to have a vacation together, or I mean?
No, so that's when on my own. She just gave me the credit card. And that's it.
Okay. So I mean, this was just like a weekend trip. Well, actually, weekend. It's in the middle of the week, right?
Yeah.
It's in the middle of the week.
Yeah, she just gave me the credit card. And that was about it.
Okay. And I'm sorry, what day was that? What day did she give you the credit card?
Friday.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she say anything to
No,
you?
she didn't say nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Did you tell her anything before you
I
left?
told her I was gonna. I'll be back.
Okay.
And that was it. I left.
All right. Like I said, you've described her frame of mind. I'm just trying to.
She's just like I said, ma'am. She's kind of like private. I don't know. We used to talk about those and everything got changed. She's kind of like keeping a lot of stuff to herself.
When did that start?
I'll say about over a year now. She's been doing that, but I don't say anything. You know what she does is her business.
That Cecilia was reported missing.
Until now.
You didn't know.
Huh.
So none of her family tried to call you, or?
I don't even have my phone.
Oh, okay.
I left it at the house.
Oh, your phone is at the house? Oh, okay. You came out with no phone? I can't survive. I've got two. I can't survive without mine.
I don't even care for a phone.
I'm not judging.
Yeah,
I'm just saying I can't.
I really don't get no phone calls from anybody. But I told her I was going to come back.
Okay. Sorry. I just made my heart skip a beat. I don't think I could travel without a phone. It did.
I've done without a phone for a long time, all my life.
I don't know that I could survive.
To me, I think phone is really not. Probably only for a good purpose, but in a way, it's probably not really good. That's my point of view.
So you'll get to the house and you'll have like 107 missed phone calls on your phone.
I doubt it. Nobody ever calls me. I was only waiting for work, and that was about it.
Well, I mean, from
Yeah.
Cecilia's kids and everything.
Yeah.
Because they've been calling and
No,
stuff.
but Randy's was the last one I called.
Is causing you to get upset with each other?
Probably is. That's what Paul said, because it did stated that Anasazi pottery. No, it was on the deer bone that my dad was on there standing. They saw me kneeling down. My mom was right behind me, and the light like this, and then she was right behind there. All four of us.
And what do you think that meant?
It meant death to all of us. That's what they told us. That's what it meant. because of the deer bone.
would be putting this on your family?
Behind me. Behind me. Who's next to me behind me?
Well,
Behind me, who's next to me? That one. Ask that person. My sister.
really?
3 attempts on my life. Had me killed. Didn't do it. Because we had medicine man fix it for me. April of last year, I got hit Saturday morning.
Do you think that this perhaps has done something to her?
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. But she's hired people to do it, and she'll deny it.
No, well,
But let me tell you this. Some of us, I already talked to my cousin. I already done told some of my relatives who's behind this. Just recently, my cousin Lorraine says, my cousin, her sister Gloria called me and goes, hey, all of a sudden your sister Debbie comes up. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. So it's kind of strange she don't come around and visit us or talk to us. Next day, Lorraine's dog died. Gone. Lorraine was upset. And I told her, don't let my sister in. Because what they do, they put some kind of tape underneath so they can pick up your particle hairpiece. And they use that to go against you. And they can take you out.
I mean, do you think that your sister could be behind the reason that we can't get a hold of Cecilia?
I wouldn't be surprised. Because me, Cecilia, who else do you know about it?
By now, the detectives have heard it all. Skinwalkers, black magic, and even accusations against his own sister. Jerry points fingers at everyone but himself, spinning superstition into an excuse that's falling apart by the minute. But when he's alone in his cell, away from the cameras and detectives, the story changes completely. Because when he starts talking to someone who isn't wearing a badge, he finally lets his guard down and tells the truth. And what he reveals isn't just a confession, it is a step-by-step account of how he murdered Cecilia Fenona.
So I guess I can start from the beginning. He, from the moment he came in the room, he told me that he had killed her. And he didn't tell me how initially, but he said, you know, he's got it taken care of. And through the days, and especially after I left you the first time, because I didn't have all of the information, and he basically just spilled his guts to me. And it's kind of sad. I got a lot of information though. How she was killed, what he did with the body, where he traveled to.
Just tell me whatever order you want to.
Okay.
Whatever, where you want.
So I'll start at the beginning. I'll tell you, this is exactly what he told me.
Okay.
Exactly. He said that back in December, so her name is Cecilia. He drives a white Ford pickup. He said that back in December they started having problems because he was sure that she was cheating on him. And he didn't, he tried to deal with it back then. She kept denying it. Then one day, right before the murder, there was a cell phone in the bed. She wouldn't let him see it. She went to the bathroom. They got in a big argument about it. There was a physical altercation. And then he actually picked up a axe and hit her in the back of the head with the axe. And I mean, I tried to get some information when he told me that, like, damn, you cut her head off? And he said, no, he hit her with the blunt side of the axe. And she died. He then put her in his truck. I don't know what he wrapped her in or anything like that, but put her in his truck and took off. And he drove directly to Las Vegas. On the drive to Las Vegas, he took her cell phone, took the SIM card out and cut it up, he said. Took her cell phone and broke it and threw it out the window. I'm not sure if he did that to his own, but he did with hers. The bloody clothing and the murder weapon, I guess. As he was driving down the road, he got rid of it. Got rid of the stuff through the window. He didn't get rid of everything, though. For whatever reason, and these are his words exactly, he drove to Las Vegas. He was going to post up at the Tropicana. He drove into the Tropicana parking lot, parked, and there were too many security. He still had the body in the back. Drove all the way from New Mexico, I guess, to Las Vegas because there were too many. And he said he got there. He drove directly. I think he said he got there on a Friday, I want to say. So he couldn't stay there. He didn't feel comfortable. He ended up driving down the strip, just down the street from the Tropicana, went to a smaller motel, and parked the truck there. I don't know if he checked in. But he was pretty clear on the Tropicana thing. He said that he had parked and security had driven around and it made him nervous. He gambled in Las Vegas, and that evening, and then he got back in his truck and he drove to get rid of the body. He drove all the way to California, and I know so Barstow, I think, is what he said. However, he was in the state of California getting ready to get rid of the body, and some cars or trucks came up on him, and he got nervous and didn't do it because he was afraid that they would recognize the car or the truck if the body was found. He hopped back into his vehicle, drove back to Las Vegas, or damn near Las Vegas, and I tried to get more information, but it's kind of hard to ask, of course. And he said when he got near the military base, and I'm assuming it's Nellis, I don't know, but prior to Las Vegas, he said 15 miles outside of Las Vegas, he turned and was going to head up to northern Nevada, and right around Nellis Air Force Base. I'm guessing Nellis. He never said Nellis. He just said the military base.
There's a couple of them there.
Okay, well, I don't know then. Okay. He never said Nellis. He just said the military base. On the way north, and he drove off the side of the road, not very far, and dumped the body. Didn't bury the body, dumped it. He said that he caught a murder case years ago in New Mexico. Said that he had told his gal from the beginning, not to f with him because he's already, don't lie, don't anything like that because he's not afraid, whatever. And he just said that he knew what to do better, if you will.
Okay.
Some questions about Cecilia. Cecilia, we got information to help us out here. Our main thing is locating Cecilia.
Yeah.
And I was able to speak with some of her family.
Yeah.
And they did mention there was issues, relationship issues between you and Cecilia, where somebody was accusing each other of. I'm not sure if she was accusing you or you accusing her of cheating. Is that true? Yeah. Okay, was she accusing you or were you accusing her?
I think we're both. Well, I look at it like this. I know she was doing it. Okay. I let it go for 2 years. Okay. She didn't think that I knew about it. I knew what was going on, but I let it go. Okay. And I wasn't about to get into it with her because I just look at her every day and she thought I was dumb and stupid. And I thought she was going to come out with it one day. she just kind of hit it. I knew what was going on, but to me, I said it's none of my business.
Okay.
If that's what she wants to do, that's her own business. I'm sure you can probably look it up if you can get the, like I said, the phone number on the AT&T. I'm sure the message and everything different what they were doing. It'll probably go in that category. I think it's for like 2 years. I really kind of, to me.
How long were you in a relationship with this?
Since 2005.
Okay.
About almost 14 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was telling you about Randy. Randy showed me some text messages that you had sent him.
Yeah.
And I wish I had a copy of it. Still, let me bring my big binder in here.
Yeah.
But the text messages.
I can look and see if I have them in my email, but.
Is that the one that night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thursday.
I'm the one that texted him because of that.
Yeah,
And that's why she said that I could do whatever I want and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you texted?
If I remember, I know she said that I could get anybody I want. I can, have some stuff like that. I think that's what it was.
Okay.
And that's what and then I said, I think your mom's crazy.
I do remember you did say that.
Yeah.
Text Randy.
Yeah.
I do. I think did you call him or just text him?
I think I called him because I wanted to go. I know he wanted me to go work for him too out there building housing and stuff like that.
Okay. So on Thursday, which is May 30th, you had text Randy and said that your mom was accusing you of cheating on him.
Yeah.
I wish I had that message with me. And it's okay. And then it said, it's like you guys were having an argument, you and Cecilia.
Almost every other day, stuff like that.
Because you reached out to Randy. You feel comfortable with Randy?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
What was Randy's response to you? What did he tell you?
He was going to say something, but I know her mom cut him off.
Okay.
Told him just shut up, mind your own business and stuff like that. And Randy said, okay, I don't want to get involved.
Okay.
I know that. I think that's what he said.
Are you aware there's a camera in the house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that camera captured, I guess, did Cecilia stay on the couch that night?
Yeah.
Okay. And you stayed in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what we're here to talk about is that morning.
Yeah.
And the important thing is I guarantee you've been honest with us.
Yeah.
And I just want to confirm that I appreciate your honesty and cooperation.
I mean, I always do no matter what. I'm doing what I can, trying to help you guys, whatever.
Okay.
It's like I said, we every day, a man and a woman always have argument. Not everything is going to be perfect, whatever.
Sure.
Something always comes up, or he or she does, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But as far as that camera, I wanted to discuss a few things with you. So that morning, it was about 5 or so, we saw Cecilia awake.
Yeah.
Do you remember waking up around that time? It was about 5 or so?
I told her that we're supposed to go to McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are supposed to go to McDonald's?
Yeah. And we did. Right there off of, right across from the Taco Bell. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's interesting is this was around like 5:30 or so. I wish I had my book here. But around 5:30 that morning, she leaves. You kind of follow her out. But almost 5 minutes later, you come back in. And that's you there on camera.
Yeah.
Images here. But the interesting about it is you come back in and she never comes back in the house.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple more photos of you getting your stuff.
Yeah. Those are just my regular clothes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's important about this is when we got involved in this missing person investigation, we found a lot of blood outside the trailer, at the bottom of the stairs. We also found a piece of her glasses. And then what we see in this video is you have what appears to be a substance on your pant leg. and like I said, your honesty is really important, Jerry.
Yeah.
Looking at this, we know something happened out there.
Yeah.
And just tell us what happened, Jerry.
You know what? Let me deal with this prison sentence, okay? I know you guys are going to transfer me over there. Then we'll talk. Okay?
All right.
I'm just giving you my word.
I would like you
Okay.
to let's take care right now if it's possible.
No. I'd rather,
Okay.
because they said that I got a lawyer present. I'd rather be with the lawyer first. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
And you do have that right.
Yeah.
Right. I wanted to share this with you.
Yeah.
Like I said, any normal person can connect these dots here.
Yes.
And I'm not going to ask you any questions. I'll continue talking to you.
But like I said, let me deal with this first. When I get there, and then I'm sure you know that they're going to transfer me over there. And
Yeah.
then we'll sit there and talk.
Okay.
And I guarantee I'll give you some answers.
Okay.
We deserve to know where our sister Cecilia is at. We're kindly asking. Not knowing has taken a toll on our minds and our hearts. Our niece and nephew don't deserve this. How can one tell their children that their grandmother is nowhere to be found? If you can find it in your heart, please tell us. We're seeking closure for our family. Cecilia took you into her home and helped you in so many ways. Can you find it in your heart to have that same respect for her? May you have mercy on her family. God bless you. The Barber family. So please think about that for the
Well,
family.
like I said, let me deal with this. When I come back, I'll make sure that both of you will talk. Okay. I promise you that.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to go say stuff without a lawyer present too. So. Okay.
Yeah, because we met already.
Door closed? Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Hi, Jerry. Do you remember me?
Yes, ma'am.
Detective Fenona, you remember me? The Marshall County Jail. So last time we talked to you was 4 months ago. It was in August.
Yes.
And when we talked to you there, you made some statements where you wanted to take care of the charges here, and then we're gonna. And since you're here, you've already taken care of those charges. I just wanted to give you an opportunity to kind of tell us what happened that day. You know, we left off.
Well, I was told by the people that represent me in Reno not to say nothing without a lawyer present too.
Okay.
That's what they told me.
You have a daughter, correct?
Yeah, but nobody talks to me.
Sure.
Especially when I'm in here, my family just stays out.
We understand you love your daughter, and if something like this happens to your daughter, you would want us to do our due diligence and look.
Probably not, because I do it my own way.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. I got other ways to find people that know how to find people. Trust me.
Sure. That's what the family's doing right now.
For nearly 2 years, Cecilia Fenona's family waited for answers. In February 2021, detectives finally located her remains in a remote desert just outside Las Vegas, exactly where Jerry's cellmate said he had dumped her. On February 16, 2023, Jerry J. was sentenced to 33 years in prison for second-degree murder and kidnapping. Cecilia Fenona was an Army veteran and a mother. She took Jerry into her home. He repaid her by putting her body in the back of a truck and going gambling. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button now.